Hi everyone, welcome back to Taz Wells 12. You are here on my YouTube channel, my small YouTube channel, and watch me do a makeup look today. I'll only be doing the eyes because I will be doing a follow-on video to do with the face. I'm trying to do two videos in one. Here to see me do a makeup look today. Right, so the first thing I just want to get out of the way, right, is that if you like the video, please subscribe, please like, please hit the notification bell, yeah, subscribe to my channel, then you can see me do a lot more of these videos. Comment in the boxes, and also my YouTube is connected to my Instagram, so that'll be Taz Wells 12 for my Instagram as well. So all good stuff, so all check that out. So I'll just get on and show you the product, and then we'll get on and do the rest of the makeup look, which I'll go through each step, explaining little bits, but telling you mostly what the colours are, and then you can see what I'm doing because you're in a close-up view. This is not affecting my ring light as much, so this is all good. So today we're actually going to be doing another one of the chocolate collection again that I've tried to do a little series with. It's like the I Heart Revolution products, the chocolate palettes. I've gone through about 5 of them at the moment. I've got a whole more to go, and every time I show you the product and then I show you a look at the end that I've done it with. And the other thing I just want to say as well, that this video is not sponsored. I have bought all of these products, so the products I actually have bought, they're not sponsored, so that's all good. So I'll show you the product. The one we are actually doing today is this one. So it's the I Heart Revolution Macaroons palette, and the box looks like this, and this is the back. So obviously this is a newer one because the packaging is getting a lot better. I don't know if I've showed you all of the old ones, but the newer ones have like normally the little picture of the food, if it's anything to do with food or chocolate. So this is the Macaroons one, so that's the box. Yeah, like I was saying, the old ones, they're just plain. I've got loads more to go with them. Yeah, so we've got quite a few more to go on the series. What the palette looks like. So it's obviously still in the chocolate form, but just white and blue. This is the back. I Heart Revolution with the macaroons there. And this is the palette. Looks a lot like this. So you have got some nice browns, you've got some nice darker colours, some nice blues, and some greens here, and some sparkly whites. Yeah, so this is a really good palette. I think it's got a lot of versatile colours. You've got obviously your browns, there's a couple of them. You've got some matte colours of the browns. You've got a matte dark colour up there, which is a nice dark green. There's a nice match colour, there's inner corner colours, there's lid colours. Yeah, so this is a really nice palette. That is the product. I'm just gonna sort my hair out. I'm just gonna sort my hair out, and I will be back in 2 seconds. I've just clipped up the top of my hair just to get it out the way. So I've already primed my eyes. I put some eyeliner on as well. So the eyeliner I put on is from Essence. It is the Kaji pencil in 08 Teddy. I really love this. This is the second one I've gone through. They're not expensive at all. I think they're about £1. They normally get sold in Wilko's, so they are really great. And this is just as you can see when I bring it closer, that this is just a dark brown, so it doesn't overtake your eyes. And I've just put that on the top. What I've primed my eyes is another Essence product. It is the I Heart Stage eyeshadow base. This one is nearly used up. I have got a second one, but I will try and get my hands on another one, because I've always said that these are really, really good, and they're very, very cheap. Very good product for what the price is. Yeah, so definitely get your hands on them. There's not a lot I've not seen, so I'm going to try and get my hands on another two, because I always use this to prime my eyes. The brush I used was the 120 circular concealer brush. This is 120. This is from actually Primark. It comes a pack of 2, and this is what the brush looks like. Yes, it's very dirty. I need to clean all these. So that is what the brush looks like. It's just very good to just buff the primer onto your eyes. So, and it's very, very soft as well, so very nice brushes. These are very cheap as well, so very good price. Next time I go in Primark, I will definitely get one of these. So yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna choose what I'm actually doing, because I kind of want to give a good round colour scheme of what we're actually doing. So I'm going to be back in 2 seconds again, and I'm just going to choose what I'm actually going to do for the eyes. So I'm back. I'm just choosing still. I've looked at the actual palette, and I think that I could actually make 2 makeup looks out there. It's like a more colourful one with some browns and some blues, and I think I could actually do another one with most of the browns, because there's quite a lot of browns in here. I didn't realise. This is what the problem is when you have so many palettes. It is really hard to choose what you're going to do as a makeup look. Some palettes you look and you think, I can only do 1, or I can do 2 or 3 out of them. It depends what your skill is, and it depends what you like. If you only like the brown set, you'll go for the brown set, but obviously I want to go for the pop of colour. I want to show you the blues, because they look amazing, and I think I've tried a couple of times. So yeah, we're going to try and go in the blue. So I'm going to try and go with this, and we'll see what we get. What I'm going to first use is a nice big fluffy brush. This one is actually from Real Techniques. I haven't actually shown you because the little label is gone, but this is what the brush looks like. Yes, another mucky brush, but yeah, they're all good. I'm going to use browns anyway on this, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll show you what colour we're going to go into. So I'm going to try and use quite a bit of colour and quite a few shadows in here, because there's quite a few, so we'll go as many as we can without making it look stupid. Yeah, so we'll try and do that. So the first one I'm going to use is chocolate, so that's that one there. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. This is quite a nice base colour to start with actually, because it has got the pigment there, but obviously it's not massively brown, and just keep blending it in until the desired colour you got. So I'll just do the other one. I hope these videos actually show you what I'm doing, and that you get the best look of the product, because I don't like telling people to buy eyeshadows and that if I don't think they're gonna come up to standard basically, and I love these Revolution ones. I think they're so good for the price. They're about, I think they started off about £7 at the most, some of the ones that I earlier got, and now they're coming up to sometimes like a tenner, £9, like £8.99, and I still think they are so good. Like, they blend in like a dream. They are pigmented. They're just good. I have at least about 15-20 of these palettes, so they're really good, and I do have some of the smaller old ones, so I will eventually do like a look with all the eyeshadow palettes I've got. That is my aim, because I've got so many. I just want to do, I've done some already, but I mix some up, but yeah, I want to try and do looks with just palettes on their own, go from there. So the next one I'm actually going to go for is Heavenly Bite, which is this one. So it's a little bit more red out. We're going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to do the same thing as I did that one. So put it on the outer corner and then just blend in. Why I actually do these videos is to show you what skills and things I can actually do. I'm not a makeup artist, if any of you were thinking that. I just generally love messing around with makeup and making looks and having looks for when you're going out on a night out. That is generally all I do, and I think the more that you play around with makeup and the more that you actually experiment with colour, you know how it goes generally on your eyes, and you know how everything works. There's obviously when I was like 15, 14, when you always start makeup, you don't actually have any skill, you don't know what you like, but now you get older in age, you know what you like in your makeup, you know what you physically can wear on your eyes, you know what colours like pop them out. What actually, I think watching YouTube helps me a lot. I even watch YouTube, even though I do these videos for you, I still watch YouTube and get little tips and hints and things like that. So yeah, so I obviously then watch them, I then do a makeup video, I pass them on to you, vice versa. So the next colour we're going to go is Baked with Love. This is the final matte brown. It's just a little bit darker and a little bit redder, but yeah, so that's that one. Again, and the same technique, but we're not going right into the inner corner this time, as you can see. So we just want to make that outer corner a little bit darker. And like I said, you can put as much as you like on, so yep, so every time you do one eye, make sure it matches at least the other eye, so you know where you're going. Right, so that is the last colour on that lot. So now we're going to go on to a little more darker colour on the outer corner, because we're going to go from the outer corner into the inner corner. So we're actually going to use the dark green, which is called Divine, because that is the only darkest colour that I've got in there. Obviously these are metallics, so we can't use them, and shimmers, So we're going to go for this one first. We are actually going to use a smaller, fluffier brush, and this is from Spectrum, and this is B06, and it's just a small fluffy brush. It's just easier to get in the outer corner. So tap that on if you want to get your colour on first. And then we're going to push it into the crease. And you just want to go halfway. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So just touch it on the outer corner. Yes, we've had a bit of fallout, but that is fine, and we got a little messy around here, but that's fine. A makeup wipe will always clean stuff up. Just pass it on. So you firstly get the colour on your back, and then that's it. Just like I said, just make sure they match up, which they do, and that's a really pretty colour. It's not like dark, but it gives you that depth in your eye. So we're just going to do a cut crease probably on this eye, and then I'll finish this one off a camera, but yeah, we'll go on to this one. Cut crease is the NYX HD concealer, because this is the most easiest thing to use and it's really good. So all I do is take the top off, take a little bit off the top because you get a bit too much, and then I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush, which just looks like that, and this one is actually called an accent brush, but it's just good enough to do crease. Get the product onto the brush as much as you can, because you're going to let it dry anyway, and then we're just going to cut the crease. So I'll show you how to do that. I find it best to do, when I'm doing a cut crease, to do little strokes, because obviously you do too much and too quick, it's going to take all your hard work off your eye. So we're just going to go down to there, just make sure it's covered and all of it's even. Like so, because we don't want to take this green off, because we will go back into that and define it a little bit more. So now we're doing that, we're actually going to use this colour. So we're going to go on to Dazzling, which is like a darky colour, but it's not as dark as this, but yeah, we're going to use this one. Actually, what we are actually going to use is a brush, it's a tip-ended flat brush, both ends. I actually got these out of Poundland. Been trying to search for these for a long time as well, because I've got about 3 and I really like them. Really soft, really nice brushes. Again, a bargain, I personally think. So yeah, we're just going to use probably the little end, and then we're just going to take that onto the edge of where the concealer is. so. And then what we're also going to do is get that green back on this fluffy brush and then go over the top and then go just a little bit in to get that in so you can see that. We've just blended it. So what we're going to do now is go back in with Dazzling and then just go a little bit more to define that colour. So basically what I've done is I blended the two because obviously you don't want this harsh line. So that's what I've basically done. We're going to go into the Nom 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 colour. So this is a blue. So that's what we're going to go into, sparkly blue. Nom Nom. I'm going to use the same brush. So yeah, we're just going to go on to the next bit. You probably can see that showing up. Very, very pretty. So you're just going to go into the little edge, which we can clear up at the end again. So just trying to get as much product piece like possible. Like that. Dazzling. And just sort of match that up, but not taking too much of it away, so like that. You just don't want any harsh lines. Next one we're going to use is Sweet Treat. So it's just a lighter one than this. So we're going to go to that one. So as you can see, this is a little bit lighter. Not much lighter, but a little bit lighter. So like I said, like just make sure they blend in, so they're all blending. The last one we're actually going to use is probably, we'll go for Sugar Coated. So it's like this white here, sugar coated. Use a more defined brush actually for this one because it's right in the corner. So this is a point brush, it's just a very, very tiny thing, so it's just going to be a lot easier to get in that little bit corner. So that's what it looks like, which is really, really pretty. I think that Sugar Coated, that's a really nice colour. I think that's blended really, really nicely actually. So really, really pretty. So that's what it looks like at the moment. Grab a makeup wipe. And just tidy up. And then what I'm going to do now is just go and do the other eye off camera, and we'll go back to do the bottom, and we'll do some mascara, and then we can look at the whole look. So yeah, 2 seconds. So I'm back now. I've done both eyes exactly the same, cleared them both up so they are all clean underneath. So what we're going to do is do the underline now of this eye, and the best brush I have actually got for this is this one from Primark. Again, it's actually got this little end brush on it, just enough to get under this line here, and it is great. I got this a long time ago. I wish I could get another one of these, but I can't find them, so yeah, a bit gutted about that, but still got this one, so I'm very happy. But yeah, you got a little brush like this is perfect thing. So I think the best thing is actually to do is actually go in with Heavenly Bite, which is this one, and Baked with Love, which look exactly similar, just this one's a little bit darker. But yeah, just to go straight in with them too. If you need to, I'll try and do this best I can. So go right from that corner, how dark it is, and right down underneath, and then just go like this. Because basically you swept all this up, but you just made it clean cut, so now we're just blending it back in. Once you've done that, as you can see, then I think the best thing is to go into Divine, which is the dark green, because obviously you've got that in the corner, the outer corner. So use the same brush, this brush is a little gem, and take that into the corner. And only go way down, well, quarter away down your eye. And tag it up to the top, like so. And as you can see, it's all then matching. Right, I'm just gonna do the other eye on the time lapse, and then we'll be back. So now I've done both eyes the same, just get your makeup wipe again. Don't go right under your eye, but just take out the fallout that you've obviously got. Go into the inner corner. I'm going to use a Revolution Pro one, just a little ball pen as I call it, a little ball brush. So that's that, and we're going to go back in with Sugar Coated again. Really pretty in a colour, I think that is. So that is all done, so I'm just going to get a mascara. What I'm actually going to use is the False Lash Cream. This one is from Primark. Really rate this mascara. Only £3, really great. Screw the top off, looks like that. And just coat your lashes, top and bottom. A tip when I'm normally doing my mascara, normally when I'm going out for a night out, I will put one coat on first, then let that dry, and then I normally go and put another coat on, get to the end. Normally I put two mascaras on, two different ones, because that's just how I like it. And normally I go from root to top as well. Yeah, so if you go like that, when you've done one coat, you get all the little ends to make it much like flickier. So we're just going to do the last little bit. I'm just going to wait for that 2 seconds to dry and we'll go on to the final piece. So the final piece is, obviously you can see this is all still got really sharp lines up here and it's quite dark still. So what we're going to do, grab a fluffy brush, which I'll show you in a minute. But the colour we're going to use from this palette is Almonds, because it's the only lightest colour. The other two lightest colours are metallics, can't use them. So we're just going to use Almonds. Here. The brush I'm going to use is this one. And this is from Muda Pro. This is just a 430 crease one. Really fluffy brush, really good. I actually got these in Asda. They're quite expensive brushes normally, but they had them on for a sale and I got a load of them for like nearly like 3 or 4 quid. So yeah, I think it's good to just keep look out for bargains like this. Probably Superdrug do them and other bits like that, but yeah, you can normally find, but yeah, Asda do these, but they're all sold out now. But they might be bringing a new one in, so yeah, but it'll be obviously a little bit expensive. But yeah, really good brush. Dip in that, tap it off, and then just go at the top. You don't want to obviously take too much of it off because it will take the whole look, but you'll see a difference in 2 seconds. I didn't want to do that. So yeah, when you're rubbing your eye, be very careful because you obviously don't want to take too much of the colour off. But there you go. See, you can see the much difference. If you like it like this, then fair play, you go for it, girl. But I don't personally like it. I like a more buffed out look. So this is this. So you can see the colour still, but obviously it's a lot more buffed out than that. Like that, you can do circular movements down here, just take this corner off and go back and forth as much as you want and take it off. Yes, I got a bit of mascara down there. That's me being impatient and wouldn't let it dry. So yep, and there you go. That is that done. So I'm just going to sort my hair out and be back in 2 minutes again. So I am back and this is the finished look. You can see it a lot better under the ring light. It's getting the colour out really well. I will just close my eyes. Really pretty. I'm really happy with this cut look. It's really nice. I really like it. I think it complements my eyes, obviously the green, but yeah, most eye colour it will go with, but yeah, they do say blue and greens do compromise each other, but yeah, I'm really happy for it. I think it looks really nice, really not over the top, but a bit extra. But yeah, I really like it. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, if you like the look I have got, please give it a thumbs up this video. If you like the products, give that a thumbs up. Yeah, and if you like the whole thing in general, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel because you will see me do a lot more of these looks. Yeah, hit that notification bell because when I upload a video it will go straight to you to say that I have obviously uploaded something onto YouTube. There's lots of different things that I do, so go check my YouTube channel out and subscribe. And yeah, check my Instagram out, which is the TazWales12, which is connected to my YouTube, so check that out and subscribe. Or give me a notification on that. So yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. I hope you like this video. I give you all the love, thank you for watching the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.